Okay guys, I finally set up the stream. Oh my god, it took quite some while, and I think I need to make this crap a bit larger so it covers the chat, just in case there's something weird going on. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, this is going to be way easier. There we go. I'll scale that down. Nice. Okay. So, today's plan is fairly simple. Thanks to the Tales of the Shire, I kind of got into Lord of the Rings, and oh man, I just love this world, like, already. I've seen only 2 movies from the Lord of the Rings franchise, and I will probably finish today the Return of the King. I'm not still sure about that, I will see how much time I have. But what I want to do, I will show you right here. Let me just, there we go. So, I found this map, right? I think it was created by Matt Isherwood, but I think that might actually be the creator of this app or website or whatever. But I want to try to go from Hobbiton, where the books, the films start, and just try to follow the path of the Fellowship, and then of course Frodo, because they get separated around Argonath. So if we somehow manage to get to Argonath today, that would be amazing, right? And I'm not really sure if I will be able to go through Moria, because in the game I think Moria is actually a paid DLC, so I'm not quite sure about that, if we are going to be able to do that, but hopefully there's gonna be some way around it. Just like Gandalf intended originally. And I think it shouldn't be really that hard, because on my second character, which is a Dwarf Guardian, I was able to go from Blue Mountains to Hobbiton on level 8 or 9, which is pretty insane because I found some really strong monsters and enemies that were like around level 40 or something like that. And I'm actually thinking about maybe leaving the music on, because, well, I don't think there's really much going on in the game, so I will just leave that on. Okay, give me a second. I will, in a moment, I will play the music in this game and, you know, the sounds. Okay, I just lowered it. There we go. Okay. So, here we go. So, this is Hobbiton. I already made it here before I started streaming. Like, this character is also level 8 because I had to go through the intro so I can freely roam the world, but it's great, honestly. Yeah, so this is my character. His name is Dofo. It should be lore accurate because, man... Oh, and it's lagging for some reason. Fuck. Okay. Let me see what's wrong. Is something wrong with the stream? Let me just check it real quick. Because either my phone doesn't really want to capture it, or I don't know. is weird. No, everything seems fine. The connection is amazing, actually. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this, but so we need to get to Bree according to the map. But before we do that, I need to sell some items from my inventory because, well, as you can see, for level 8 I have a lot of really useless stuff in my bag, which is probably the only problem with this game, because just like any other MMO, you get tons and tons of different rewards and daily rewards, you know, gifts from the developers. It's insane. So let me just, can I sell it here in the tavern?
What can I do for you this fine?
Oh, I can. Great. Yeah, I will probably sell literally everything I have because I don't think I will be able to carry all this stuff. Yo, Smoochies, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm having a great day, honestly. It's sunny outside, it's a bit hot, but I guess I can survive that. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Oh, well. So right now we are just preparing for our little adventure. And you know what, actually I will stop the music in the background because it's a bit tough. I watched a long video on the current state of this game, very impressive in 2025, I gotta say. Yeah, I was like expecting this game to be like from around 2014, right? And when I saw that this game is from 2007, it's insane how much support there is for this game. Like even the community is like really friendly. Oh, which is actually funny. I was playing this morning my main character, right? Just leveling things up, like hobbies and professions. Like there's a lot of depth in this game. And you can really see the chat because I have the crap over it, you know, just in case anyone would have a problem with it. But the community is generally really friendly, and I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Okay. Which reminds me, I should say again what's our goal today. Well, so I was just reading the chat, right, and there was these two guys just chatting about Battlefield 6, I think it is, that got released. Like I'm no Battlefield professional or anything like that, so that was pretty funny. And I kind of learned a lot about that game just because of the chat. And it seems interesting, like it's completely different Battlefield than from what I've expected to be. Okay, let me quickly show you what's our goal today. Give me a second. Okay, so this map over here. I tried out Battlefield 6 last night, it's crazy fun and hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, I read like there's an editor for maps. Like, feel free to correct me, right? I don't really know much about that game. But these guys were talking about like recreating the Middle Earth as a map, which felt crazy to me, really. I tried on PS5 though, and the secure boot issue. Oh, okay, got it. Well, yeah, I didn't like expect it to be like as much big of a deal. Like I owned a Battlefield, like some older release, right? because there were sales and stuff like that, but no one really played it. It was dead pretty much. So it's nice to see that they really like evolve with the genre and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is a map that's showing the path of the Fellowship, how they got to the Mount Doom, right? Especially Frodo and Sam. So we are right now in a Hobbiton, and I think we should be able to get to Argonath today. Now, there's one problem with this. Moria is locked behind a paywall because it's a DLC, I think, unless there were some like big changes to it. So I might need to take a path around it, maybe through the mountains if that's gonna be possible. But other than that, I think this journey should be in fact possible to make. Alright, let's get back to the game. There we go. Also, this soundtrack for the game, it's amazing. Each location there is on this map sounds differently, and that's just awesome. Oh, yeah, and by the way, that game that I've covered, the Hobbit game, I'm still not decided if that game's like really that bad, or I'm gonna be honest, I really just hated the writing and some of these characters, but apparently it takes place in Bywater, and this is Bywater in this game. It's pretty open, there are like no walls or anything, but in that other game, you know, the life sim game, there are just barriers everywhere. It's like a maze, and it's horrible. Also, like, this game does something that I haven't really seen anywhere else. You know, there are different professions for crafting, cooking, and other stuff. And my dwarf is a blacksmith, pretty much. So he can, like, create weapons, his own custom armor, you know. And that's great, but it also supports you to do that, because usually the things you craft have much better stats than whatever item you find in this game or get as a reward. I feel like more games should be doing that. I don't know how Fallout 76 did that, because it's been quite a long time since I've played it the last time. And man, maybe I should play Fallout 76 sometime. It was actually kind of fun. Oh. Oh no, I forgot most of my skills and how they work. Okay, I think this is my main skill. Yeah, okay. Like, this is probably the only enemy I'm going to fight today, because, well, most of them should be pretty over-leveled for me. Or, well, let's say I will be really under-leveled. Because, well, I'm not really supposed to go into these locations, like Moria and stuff like that. I think Moria is actually like a DLC for level 50 characters. I'm level 8. So that's gonna be fun. And yeah, I never really cared too much for Lord of the Rings world, but recently I watched the 2 Lord of the Rings movies, and man, they are amazing. And it's honestly insane to think like it was written so long time ago. And the fact that everything is based around it. Wait. There's a door up there? Okay. That's weird. I mean, I've seen some little bugs here and there, right? But I haven't seen a door floating just above the field. Oh, which reminds me that you can also be a farmer and you can grow your own pipe weed and you can smoke it. Pretty cool. I don't think it has like any effect really on your character, but you know, the roleplay aspect is there. Oh yeah, now that I think of it. You know, like I'll almost every day go for a walk on a treadmill, and I started listening to an audiobook of Hobbit. Man, that's such an amazing book. I have no idea how I missed that. Like, no idea at all. Okay, so we need to get to Breetown, I think. I mean, on the map it just says Bree, like the one I've downloaded, but I think they really mean a Breetown in this case, because I don't think there's anything else close to it. Okay. Oh. I have a paperback copy of The Hobbit from 1980. Wow. Yeah. I think we had a book also, like at home, but I think we sold it or something. Like we had so many books and we didn't know what to do with them, so it was probably sold in like a huge package of different books. Okay. We should be in Bree in a minute. Well, okay, this book is from 1973. Jesus. Man, I remember we had 2 books. One of them was Bible, that was like from 1950 something, probably. Like it was decomposing, you know, it was, you know, falling apart, basically. And I'm quite surprised that it was still intact after so long. And the second book was written in like old Czech language. It's not that much different from Czech, you know, it's just, I guess, like you have Old English, there's Old Czech. And that was like a guide for beekeepers. You know, how to how to get honey from bees, you know, what you need to like have bees in your house or garden, whatever. Like, that was some obscure book. Nah, I got that wrong. 1990. Ah, it's still pretty old. I honestly been looking through some books like on the internet, and sometimes it's really funny to see like people just getting rid of different books for like only, let's say, I guess $2, and then you look them up and see that they are worth like almost 100, some of them. Like, do these people even research what they are selling, or they just want to get rid of it? Deed bestowed. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool part about this game too. So LOTRO points are just the in-game currency, right? That you can buy for real money. But you can even earn these points by just doing achievements and exploring the world, which is pretty cool. Yeah, some of them do actually have less value the older they are. Okay, we made it to the Bree town. Pretty nice city, but it usually gets really crowded with different players. So it sometimes gets really laggy, quite a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, 2007, I can see my reflection in this little water spot. Man. I don't know what they used to build this game, but it is insane. Maybe they updated that engine, but I'm not sure really. Oh, I forgot. I should set my milestone here, so if I die I just don't have to go from Hobbiton back up here. Jesus, it's lagging. Yeah, it's because there are players and a lot of NPCs. And also this animated statue of Boars. That's also probably the reason for the stutter before it loads in. I was also kind of surprised how detailed some of these quests are, and like there's not really much of voice acting, but you know, the description of these quests, and it's just a written dialogue. There's no voice acting or anything like that. but it's written in a way that it reminds me a lot of the actual writing of Tolkien. Like, these people, whoever made this, they had to be fans of his work. And there are some rumors about Amazon making their own MMORPG, and well, I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be good. Just because of the fact that it's Amazon, right? Okay, so we need to just go this way and we should get to Rivendell. Yup. I actually never was in Rivendell. I don't even know how I got to Hobbiton from like Blue Mountains. I feel like I got around just about everything. Okay. Oh yeah, unfortunately for me there's no fall damage in this game. You just get crippled for like a minute and you can't run. Oh, okay, I see. So usually jumping is faster in the water than actually swimming, but I think that works only with 4 because Hobbit is a bit too small for that. It doesn't jump that high or far. That's interesting, actually. I think yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I was doing this like quest. Guy in the Breetown wanted to make a turtle soup, and he sends you out to gather some turtles around the city or like outside of the city. And he gets some kind of an info, like inside info, that there's a hobbit that has a lot of turtles in his how should I say this? Probably like working place or like a shed. Yeah, shed. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, let's go around that. And you know, the shed is just overrun with turtles, and the funny thing about it is like these turtles weren't even called turtles anymore. But to make this quest even funnier, all of the turtles were called like, I don't know, let's say for example, Dofo's biggest fear or something like that, and that was awesome. So there's like a hobbit that has phobia. Oh, and is afraid of turtles. That's just an amazing side quest. And you know, in the end, the cook realizes that he can't really kill the turtles because they are too cute for him. And that took me like 20 minutes to do. Pretty good quest, honestly. Half-orc outlaw, level 55, holy shit, okay, yeah, So this is the place where I'm not really supposed to be. What's this level? 18, yeah, sure. I'm starting to feel like Rivendell is going to be like high level zone. What the hell is that up there? Wide hand archer, level 22. Okay. How many of you are here, guys? Jeez. Okay, hopefully they won't notice me, even though some of them are archers. Wait, some of them are archers. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I think I will be dead, like, instantly. Wait. Maybe I did go around Rivendell. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, and there goes my leg. Wait, it's only for 5 seconds? I thought it's going to take, like, much longer for me to recover from that. Okay, just need to find a way how to get over this river. Yeah, and guys, anyone who's watching right now the stream, or even the VOD, right? I was thinking about 2 things. I will probably turn on the memberships. Oh god, oh no, you didn't notice me. Shit, he noticed me. Well, I'm thinking about turning on the memberships. Because YouTube is like having some kind of a event for this. If I turn it on, I get some bonus. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I want to try it out because it's time limited, right? And the other thing I want to do, we are nearing 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Which, oh my god, that's insane. And I haven't really prepared for any kind of special for, you know, 1,000 subscribers, because that felt kind of unreal to me to happen so fast. But well, here we are. And I was thinking about like creating a special video that would kind of be a tribute to these 4 years of making YouTube. And I thought about maybe finishing one of the first series that there was on this channel that blew up. And it's the Gigachit series of Fallout 4. I feel like I have to just finish it, so the day we get over 2,000 subscribers, I think I'm gonna release that video. And in the meantime, I will just work on that. And well, also, man, there's so many videos I have planned, but I just don't know what to do first. Actually, maybe the mod review of Devil's Wish would be nice, since it was in the vote. Or in the poll. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. Where am I? Okay, hold on a second. Someone in Rivendell. I think they follow the the Great East Road, right? Yeah, they had to. That sounds familiar. Anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. I see, like, these numbers are a bit glitching on the stream, so I can't really tell how many of you are actually here, but man, welcome to the stream. We are just trying to get to Mount Doom by simply following the footsteps of Frodo on level 8 through high level zones. Yep. Okay, I somehow need to get to the road, but I'm not really sure how. Because this doesn't really feel like a official way to go to Mordor. Or Mordor, sorry. There are just so many enemies. Wait, is this the way to the road? Looks like it. Hopefully I won't end up in like a endgame dungeon. Because there are quite a few of them. Yeah, this feels like a way to a dungeon. A way to a dungeon. And I lagged again. And I think that's because of my internet. For some reason. Hopefully the stream won't crash. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, it says the missing data. Okay, yeah. I don't know, it's really weird. Yeah, the stream just lagged. But we are back. Hopefully. Oh, wait. This is gonna be the road. Yeah. That's the road. Wait, I could actually follow just this little path over here. Ah, man. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening, but it's lagging quite a lot. And funnily enough, it wasn't really that long since I've noticed some problems with my connection. But I think it's all fixed now. Let's see, so the road should be somewhere around here. There it is. This location looks actually pretty good. There are so many ruins. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do with my dwarf when I hit like level 30. I will just go and explore this. This is amazing. Okay. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I'm on the run. I just wanted to take those branches because I can craft a better bow from it, but... well, guess not. I wonder how much of this game was like inspired by the movies, because I know that a lot of these things are really not in the movies, right? So like even the characters look a bit different. So I really think that they got inspired more from the books actually. Oh yeah, and there's also like... that's another thing I want to try someday. So there's this thing called Monster Play, and that's like PvP, where you can play as a servant of Sauron. I thought you were playing Lego LOTRO. Nope, just a tiny character. Hell yeah! Welcome to the stream, Patty, by the way. How are you doing today? Yeah, so I'm playing as a hobbit and we are trying to go to Mount Doom on level 8. And I think there are mobs in that area that are around level 60, so that's gonna be pretty fun. And now that I'm thinking about my plan, I didn't really think about the way back when I get to Mount Doom. Oh well. I'm well, how are you? I'm great actually. But, well, these days YouTube is a bit weird with how it's pushing my new videos out. So I might need to experiment around that. But otherwise pretty good actually. So right now we are in Rivendell, but we should be, let's see on the map, yeah, we are gonna be soon going to Moria, but there's one problem with that. I think Moria is actually paid DLC, which I don't have, so we might make a small change and actually go through the mountains like Gandalf originally intended to. So that's probably the only change that's going to happen. I don't really know if any other zones are locked behind a DLC or something like that, but hopefully not. Dude, if Mordor... I keep pronouncing it wrong because of English. Shit. I hope Mordor isn't like... like a DLC that I can't really get into. But let's just hope it's not and we can actually go there through the mountains. Let's hope Mordor doesn't have height requirements. This tall to enter. Yeah, like theme parks have. I mean, Mordor is this kind of a weird theme park, really, so... At least in this game. Dangerous places. Oh, here we go. The last bridge. You have entered a part of the world with challenges and threats of much higher level than your own. While you are in this area, you may attract the attention of monsters from further away than normal. In short, we are pretty much fucked. So, hopefully we won't find any kind of monsters on our way. The Sons of Elrond have a camp at Thornhead, far to the northeast. That could be actually useful. Wait, what did you say? Some camp. We are here. Northeast. Wait, we are still not in Rivendell. Oh, okay, I thought we... Yeah, right. I was a bit surprised that I didn't see the area that looked similar. Sneaking time. Well, I guess I won't be really sneaking as much. Wait, that was a player? I thought that was an NPC. Shit. Okay. Is that a player? Yeah, that's a player. Jason, level 33. Yeah, I'm playing as a hunter. There are actually quite some interesting and unique classes in this game. Like minstrel. You can be just running around with instruments and playing music. Oh no. Yeah, I think we are going to make some friends on our way. After that I'm looking at... Wait, what? How? Did he like... Did it spit on me or something? How did it reach me? Hunter blacksmith? My dwarf is a blacksmith. This one is... Well, I don't even know. This guy just makes stuff from wood and... he's also a tailor, but... Yeah. Not much of a original profession, but it's here. Yeah, I think I tripped over a pebble. And that dealt like 30 damage. It was a big pebble. Okay, I could really use some milestone because it's been quite some while since I've seen one. And the last milestone I have is back in Breetown. A man of many hats. Yeah, you can actually craft different hats if you have recipes for it. There are even other professions, but I didn't really understand them. There's like a scholar, but I don't know what I'm supposed to imagine under that word. Because the only thing I read about... Jesus Christ! Okay, that should stun him, and I think I missed. What the hell is your problem, man? I'm a hobbit. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, there's a scholar profession, and the only thing I read about it is that you can make different dyes for your clothes. And I didn't find really anything else about that besides clothes, or like dyes for clothes. So I think that's a bit weird profession, unless I missed something about it. There's also a cook, but man, being a cook in this game is pretty complicated. Because most of these things you either need to hunt down, buy, or straight up find. And just making a pie is it's really pricey, actually. Man, I need to create another character that's gonna be... Oh my god, no way, there's a campfire. Okay, I need to get rid of this wildlife behind me. Okay, they left me alone? Amazing. Okay, so these campfires are only accessible to hunters. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Wait. Never mind, this is a different campfire, so... Okay, so you want to tell me that there are two types of campfire. One that is for hunters strictly, and the second is for cooks. Great. Okay. Wait. To the left. Jesus. Do you see that bear? Oh my god, that's a huge bear. Ouch. Jesus. Okay, yeah. Hopefully I will revive here. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, I'm back in Breeland. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that's some shit. Okay, that sucks. So now I have to walk all the way back to Rivendell. All right. I thought there's gonna be like a camp or something, you know, because these horse heads, they usually mean that there's a farm or, you know, someone who can get you somewhere. But instead I followed a path that was full of bears and different wildlife. Man, that's brutal. Okay, I will try to speedrun this as fast as possible, but I don't think I have like any kind of... Wait, hold on a second. I should have like a buff. Out of combat run speed duration 6 hours plus 10%. Okay, let's use that. I should be faster now. Hopefully that's gonna help. And I don't think that's really cheating, you know, it's just 10% faster, right? And it's even out of combat, so that should be fine. But what I would consider cheating is this item over here. I will get a horse for 1 hour as my mount. And I think that would be cheating. And it's still hard to believe that this game came out in 2007. Like, yeah, there had to be like some major updates, but... Like the reflection in the water? What the hell? Most of the games I've played didn't have really a reflection in the water. I don't think even Skyrim has it unless you download a mod for that. Okay, I will take these branches real quick. Oh, I don't have a tool for that. Is this the tool? Yep. Wait, even the grass is moving with you. Hold on. No way. Okay, that's amazing. I didn't notice that before. By the way, this area is a dream for any blacksmith that's just starting with his profession, because the amount of copper deposits around here is insane. Like, I walked around this area for a few minutes and I think I got like 30 copper chunks of ore. Wait, what level is this guy? Only level 10, okay. So these were just goblins. They are pretty much okay to deal with. But there's one goblin type that is just Well, he's a suicide bomber. He has like this bomb over his head. And the first thing he does is that he charges you with that and just explodes and sets the area around you on fire. But it doesn't really kill him. Wait, that's a player? Okay, I've never seen that, and that's a boss, so I think... Wait, what is that? No, that's a normal enemy? Okay, that was some weird boss. You know, it moved a bit too much like a human player. Okay, here we are. Okay, I just need to find the road again. The Forsaken Inn, that sounds nice. Oh my god. There's a milestone. Okay. Well, that's gonna save some time when we die again. And it's also near the road, so I don't really need to look for it too hard. And there are so many different and interesting areas that I'd like to, you know, discover and just look around, but, you know, if something ever screamed more than a boss, then I don't know, but this really just screams that there's a dungeon boss or something out there that's way above my level. I might actually go there with my dwarf. Maybe someday. Because my dwarf is also somewhere around Preland. So it shouldn't really take that much time to get up there. Okay, once I get to the dangerous zone, I think I just need to follow the path to Rivendell. And hopefully there are not gonna be too many bears on the road. Oh no, this is the crow again. So, anyway, I actually got into Kingdom Come again. Kingdom Come 2 actually. And I think I finally found the issue I had with the game, why I didn't manage to beat it. And funnily enough, it was the Czech dub. Like, oh man, when I switched it to English, it's incredible. Like, I don't know what happened with the Czech voice acting for that game. Like, they are obviously like really good, you know, the actors, you know, the Czech actors. They are amazing, but KCD2 is amazing. Yes, it absolutely is, Larry. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, dude, KCD2. So these actors, like, they did a great job, you know, saying these lines in Czech and stuff. But what really bothered me about it is that they wanted to make it so it sounds like they are from the Prague area, you know. Well, they are from Gothenburg, right? So they will have like this, I guess, Praguish accent, and it feels forced, like a lot, and I couldn't get over that. Oh yeah, I saw the live streams. They are amazing. I was dying with laughter. Like, that's one of the most unhinged shit I've seen them to do in the game, man. Them playing the games is insane. But yeah, the Czech voice acting, let me put it like this. I don't have really problem with shortening words because that's what they usually do, right? But man, for some reason, the people around Prague have this weird thing. Imagine a word starts with O. They, for some unknown reason, have to always say V like in front of it. It's so annoying after like 10 hours of gameplay. And yeah, thankfully I realized that the English voice acting is superior to that, and yeah, there's nothing that really bothers me in that game. It's amazing. You know, with the English dub on, it's more like a film, like an actual film that could be played in cinemas. But with the Czech voice acting, it's a lot different. It's more comedic. Which is fine, I guess, but it got old like real quick for me. Like the first area of the game is amazing with that original voice acting, you know, because some of these lines, I don't know how they sound in English, but it's hard for me to imagine how they would sound. But after that, around Gutenberg, there are so many lines that feel like they are just repeating themselves. It's bad. Wait, what's going after me this time? Oh, this weird thing. Okay. Whiskerback Ticker. What even is that? Oh no, I just triggered some 2 mob. Okay, yeah. I think these are fine. They are not able to catch up with me. I hope I'm following the right path. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see. So I don't think this is going to be camp, and I'm not sure if I want to risk that. Never heard of this game until now. Yeah, because usually people talk about this game like it's just a copy of World of Warcraft, which in a way it is, but it has a lot of its own things that are just amazing. And it's free to play too, which is mind-blowing with how big this world is. And it's really open. There are not even like any major loadings between the zones. Would you believe that this is from 2007? Like, I mean, they probably had some major graphical update for this game, but it's still mind-blowing to me. And I would highly recommend trying that out. But it has like 70 gigabytes. So yeah, that might put some people off. I wasn't really sure about it either. And I think there's a deer, yeah. Or buck. There's a buck running after me. These guys are probably the most annoying mobs in this forest because they can stun you in place. Yeah, so this is the only loading. When it just stutters a bit, then it's alright. It's a lot of running, so it's pretty movie accurate. Yeah, that's what I thought when I tried it for the first time. And you can have like different mounts, but if you're a free-to-play player, I think you can unlock a mount when you are level 20. But since I'm level 8, I can't really do that. But that wouldn't be fun for this challenge, to be honest. Okay, how far? Okay. I need to go like around these bears because this location is a high level location and the game doesn't really want you to be here. So they made every mob in here, more aggressive, so yeah, I think if I follow the road, all of the bears would chase after me, and they are like level 36 or something. They would two-shot me most likely. What's chasing me this time? Okay, it's nothing, it was just change of the track. Oh, and if you are like me and you like to take screenshots of different pretty areas, be prepared that you will fill up the games directory pretty quick with all kinds of screenshots, because sometimes that's all I do really. Just walk around, do a quest or two, and in the meantime I have like 10 different screenshots of locations I found. And it's also pretty chill. Like, I was looking for some time for a game that I would play if I didn't really have anything else to play, and I think this fits the... Wait, what is it? Okay, that's fine. And I think that just fits my choice, or like what I wanted to have in my game that I would play, because for quite a long time, when I was bored, you know, there was always League of Legends. Oh my god. That's like one of the... What the hell is that? Vicious mountain bear, okay. Let me double check the road. Yeah, I'm going the right way. So, is there another way to go around this thing? Probably not. Okay, let's make a run for it. Please don't notice me. Oh no. No. Oh shit. How many bears there are? Okay, I think I'm dead. Dude, I don't want to die because of bear. Come on, game. I just want to get to Rivendell. How many bears? How many bears there are? Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Dwarf iron deposit. Okay. Please stop chasing me and please don't hit me, man. That would fuck up the whole run. I'm alive? Nope. There are more bears. There are more bears. No. Oh no. Please don't attack me now. Dude, can you stop chasing me, please? Now there's the fly. Shit. The flies are the worst because they have ranged attacks. And they deal huge amounts of damage. Yeah, and there are like 3 more flies going after me. Oh my god. I'm alive? Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Man, I just wanted to chill for a bit. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be way harder than I thought. I started Starfield again. It's not so bad. Yeah, I was kind of okay with Starfield. Maybe. Well, don't do the new game plus thing because that's like really bad. Because, well, everything Bethesda promised, you know, all the changes that there are gonna be in the new game plus, there are not so many changes. And, well, it was really disappointing for me to go to New Game Plus 10 and I got like 3 different random encounters that didn't really change the experience at all. So yeah, probably just don't do that. Otherwise it's an okay Bethesda game. Well, I'm gonna be honest, getting to Hobbiton was much easier than this. Like from Blue Mountains with my dwarf character. This is insanely hard. Yeah, it ruined the game for me too. Like, I was so excited to see the different changes on the story planets, you know, and how NPCs would behave. Nope. None of it really happened. The only thing that happened was that there were like 10 additional lines of dialogue. That's amazing. And I was still thinking that maybe there's gonna be something towards the 10th New Game Plus, because your armor from the... I forgot what they were called. But you know, just the alternative versions of the guys that wanted to also transcend to other universe or different timeline. Damn, I forgot what they were called, but one of them is like a version of a companion and the second is the priest. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Well, and I just got the armor, the best ship. You know, the black armor is pretty cool, but it wasn't worth it. It wasn't. And the fact that it randomizes even the effect of that armor, that pissed me off a lot. Because the armor before that I had, was Well, it was looking really bad, but it got the chameleon effect. And the new one I got, the black robe armor, I think that just boosted like my melee attacks, but I was all about rifles, so yeah. I got baited from a YouTube vid to speedrun quest. Yeah. I didn't even watch too many videos, but I just assumed that this is gonna be like something different. I didn't really expect it to be this dull. Because they were talking about it like it was the main feature of the game. I just remember there were some leaks from Bethesda for some upcoming games, and I think I saw a lot of Fallout related things, so I'm pretty interested in when is another Elder Scrolls game going to come out, because you know, Bethesda is gonna probably just make another Fallout game, or maybe remaster Fallout 3, from what I've heard. And yeah. It's obviously because of the TV show and how popular it got. Okay guys, I think what I'm gonna do is that I will get to the last bridge, and I think I will go for today, because I don't know what's wrong with the internet, but it's slower than it should be. So I'll check that after the stream. And hopefully I will continue tomorrow. Oh shit, yeah, I just realized I haven't even finished Outer Wilds. Shit, okay. We need to do that someday too. It was from when they bought Bethesda, they had to disclose future games. Fallout 3 Remaster and Elder Scrolls, I think. Yeah, I don't know really. Because you can see how popular the remaster of Oblivion got. So I think it would be pretty smart to remaster even the Fallout games by like different outside studios. But of course that's a gamble, really, if you want to give it to an outside studio. Like this studio that made the remaster of Oblivion, they are okay. They are people that grew up playing Oblivion and were fans of it, so it was actually pretty good. I played it myself, bought it day one, and had a lot of fun with it, but I didn't just realize that, well, there's no real mod support yet, and that, well, I've already played this game, right, so there's nothing much new for me, besides the graphics and a few new voice actors. In the documents, I think Fallout 3 Remaster release date was before Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, they had to plan the Oblivion Remaster, right? So I guess they wanted to remaster their older games. So that would make sense, but man. I still can't believe that everything we've got from Elder Scrolls 6 is just the announcement trailer. That's just showing some random rocks and hills. So we can't really be sure what, where that game is going to take place. So that's pretty weird, eh? Well, there was one more video that showed something from Elder Scrolls 6, and I think it was their new technology of making characters. Because I know they scanned the grandma lady that played Skyrim. Shirley something, I can't remember. I haven't checked her channel in quite some time. But I know she said something about like having some pause with her videos. Wait, can I use the stable master to get somewhere? Nope, because I haven't discovered any of these. Okay. I don't know. Well, I'm still excited if Fallout 3 Remaster is going to be released someday. I'm not sure if I will buy it because, well, I recently played Fallout 3 again and I think it's better than I remembered it to be. Like, yeah, there's really not that much of a deep storytelling like New Vegas has. But the Capital Wasteland is like really nice place to just explore. With all these different locations. I think I read there will be a 20-year gap between Fallout 4 and Fallout 5. It's pathetic. Jesus. No way. Okay, I need to run. Okay, that's insane. 20-year gap. I mean, jeez. Year gap between games is insane, and I think I know what you're talking about because I read that too, that someone made the calculation between like official Fallout games, so that's that's highly probable. And I mean, no, 20 years gap is too much. Like, for example, I understand the gap between, yeah, probably the 10 years gap between the Red Dead Redemption. You know, Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2. I understand that because, man, Red Dead 2 is an amazing game, like, total masterpiece, gameplay-wise, technical-wise, story-wise, everything. It's already been 10 years. Wait, no way. Fallout 4 release date. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you're right, it was already 10 years. Jesus. It really was that long. Man, time flies, it's horrible. Yeah, let me see real quick, because I think I'm gonna end the stream for today, soon. But, yeah, no one's streaming, okay. So I can really redirect you to anywhere, I guess. And it sucks I can't use this campfire as a checkpoint, because I could really use that. Jeez, it's really been 10 years. You know, I still remember the trailer I've seen. I was blown away by the graphics, you know, and all the effects. Well, I'm still interested what Bethesda makes in the next few years, if they make something. That is. Well, the only thing I know about they are making, and it's not really them, right, is the Fallout TV show, which I'm really excited about, and it should be out this winter, from what I've read. So that's pretty amazing. Like, honestly, I was watching Arcane, the League of Legends series on Netflix, and I don't know what the gap was, but I know the first season came out like before COVID, and the second came out recently, and that was last year. It was horrible. Like, not the season, but just the gap. And I'm not really interested in upcoming seasons, because they promised there are gonna be like only these 2 seasons. Well, guess what? There are not only 2 seasons. There are only 2 seasons in the first act, but there are gonna be more acts. Hopefully it's the opposite of Flow Season 2. Oh, I haven't watched that. I haven't watched the Last of Us series. I just really couldn't get over the actress. I feel like they could just pick literally anyone else, at least for the second season. And I haven't even played any of these games. I think I watched Let's Plays of it, but yeah. I wasn't really interested in the show. It looked pretty good in the trailers. But yeah. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 lately. Multiplayer is fun as nuts. Man, the multiplayer in Baldur's Gate 3. A few months ago, I've beaten the game finally, and I was only able to do that with my brother because I got lost in Baldur's Gate in 3rd act, and it's a really big location, I will say that. The last location. It's a maze, there are a lot of side quests, and I won't spoil anything, don't worry about that. And yeah, that was amazing. I wish more games had like this this kind of multiplayer or even co-op. Okay, you know what, guys? I will try to see if this stable master over here has some kind of a checkpoint near him. So I think we can actually end it there, and I might continue tomorrow. And in the meantime, I will edit some things. Yeah. Man, the first act took me like 30 hours. Straight up. I thought that was the whole game. What I probably love about the game the most is how you can use the environment to solve any kind of problems you have. Drop of fine clover honey. Oh shit, there are flies after me. Oh wait, the stable is okay. So the stable master is up on the hill. Okay, yeah, and God damn it. Well, shit, okay. Yeah, I think we will leave this for tomorrow. I will probably just make my way over there again off stream, but dude, this is hard. But I don't think this is impossible. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish my Baldur's Gate gameplay playthrough, now that I think about it, like videos. I know I have one video that's just covering the first act, but that's where it ended, really. And I think I deleted most of my footage, so I don't think I will be able to make like a follow-up video. Well, maybe a review, maybe. Cause I know I recorded the last act. So maybe I could do that, I don't know. But I had this paladin with Oath of Vengeance, and dude, the paladin class is so good in that game and so fun. You even get like your own dialogue options. It's amazing. And he also looked like Rob Zombie, so that was also funny for the video. Alright guys, I think I will end it for today here. Wow, the sky is beautiful. I wonder what these stars mean, because, you know, they are always present in the game when it's night. So, even these. Huh. I wonder if there's like some lore behind it. There probably is. Like for everything in this game and in Lord of the Rings world. Okay. Well guys, thank you for watching. Stay here for a minute because I will quickly check if there's someone streaming I could redirect you to. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright guys, thank you for joining in. I know this was, well, we didn't really get that far, but hopefully we will get further tomorrow. And hopefully at least to Rivendell. Okay, I need to plan my paths and roads a bit better, because I thought the map would be just about enough. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Which means tomorrow, most likely. Alright, see ya.